Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In the last two videos I went from my hometown Munich with the SBB Eurocity Express train to Austria. We stopped in Feldkirch and we changed into the Railjet Express of the ÖBB, which brought us here to Zurich. This video, which you are seeing right now, is part 3 of 4 of my journey going through 4 countries and using 4 different high-speed trains. Well, if you want to know how you can help me, just like my video, subscribe to my channel if you want to. It's free and it helps me more than I think it does. And if you want to be reminded when a new video of mine goes live, just click the notification bell as well. But now, let's get back to today's video. We're starting it off here in Zurich main station and we're hopping onto the TGV Lyria to Basel. So hello everybody and hello from Zurich, Switzerland. We arrived now with the Railjet Express from Feldkirch here in Zurich main station and we are now transferring on to our next train. It will be a high-speed train as well and I'm looking forward to this one. So, right behind me you see our next train for today. It's the TGV going to Paris Gare du Lyon, and we are taking this one as far as Basel. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't been on this train for about 6 years now, so let's check it out. So hello everyone and welcome to the TGV, le train à grande vitesse, that I'm taking today to Basel. Well, I was quite lucky to be able to get this connection here in Zurich. It's only 14 minutes and yeah, the train, like the TGV, is always leaving or closing their doors 2 minutes before departure. So let's explore now the train a little bit. Today I booked a first class seat as it was very cheap. It was only 11 euros a surcharge on my ticket, so I'm sitting today in the upper level and I will show you right now where this is. So, in a TGV it is normally that you're not telephoning or speaking loudly inside of each carriage. It's only allowed outside those sliding doors that you can see behind me. They are soundproof. So, we have now 1 hour going here on this TGV to Basel, where we have about an hour of layover, so I can find something to eat. But now, let's enjoy Switzerland. My name is Michael, this channel is called The Bavarian Globetrotter, where I'm going around my home state, my home province, all the world, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do so, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, it helps me out more than you think it does. And yeah, now let's enjoy Switzerland.
Bonsoir, vous êtes dans le TGV Lyria à destination de Basel. Merci aux personnes accompagnant les voyageurs de bien vouloir descendre.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board this TGV Lyria to Basel.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Wir begrüßen Sie an Bord des TGV Lyria auf der Fahrt nach Basel.
The first class on the TGV Lyria is in a 1-2 configuration and offers very comfortable seats.
Mesdames, Messieurs, bonsoir. Votre chef de bord et toute l'équipe TGV Lyria vous souhaitent la bienvenue dans notre train à destination de Basel. Pour votre sécurité, nous attendons que votre TGV est équipé d'un défibrillateur en audiophare. En cas d'urgence et sans attendre l'arrivée du chef de bord, l'appareil est utilisable par tous. Pour la tranquillité de tous, vous êtes invités à mettre vos portables sur votre vibreur et à passer vos appels téléphoniques depuis les plateformes. Lors de vos déplacements à bord, nous vous invitons à vous munir de vos billets et cartes de réduction. Si vous n'avez pas consulté votre billet national, merci de nous l'indiquer lors de notre passage dans le train. Nous vous souhaitons un agréable voyage.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of TGV Lyria, the French and Swiss onboard team would like to welcome you on board this high-speed train to Basel. For your security, we inform you that this TGV is equipped with a defibrillator in the bar coach. The device can be used by anyone in case of emergency, without waiting for the train manager. To avoid disturbing other passengers, please use your mobile phones in vibration mode, and only on the platforms located in the coach vestibules. If you have to move about the train, please take your tickets and reduction cards with you. We wish you a pleasant journey.
The legroom on the TGV Lyria is indeed very, very good. Each seat comes with a table that pops out in front of you and is big enough to hold your food, drinks or laptop, and each seat comes as well with your own power outlet. Being on the TGV for the first time in about 6 years, it's quite magical, to be honest. Last time I was on this train when I went for a business conference to Paris, and yeah, it was a very comfortable ride. And there, I was looking forward to do this ride once again, so here I am. It's only an hour on it, but what's better than nothing, eh? So we'll see what scenery we are going to see here. Right at the moment we are going just through a long tunnel exiting out of Zurich. It's pretty normal. From each direction you go into Zurich, you always have a big tunnel. It was only last year where the old service from Munich to Zurich was in place. There was a bridge connecting to these tracks, but the new connection as well is only with a big tunnel that's about 10 minutes before entering into Zurich. But yeah, that's it. So let's hope it's a better scenery on this one, and let's check it out. Each floor level is equipped with one lavatory or washroom at each end of the carriage. Downstairs there's an accessible one for people that need to use a wheelchair. At the end of each carriage you have huge luggage racks where you can put all your smaller or bigger suitcases easily. But one short pointer, I would remind to take your personal belongings with you, because these are unattended at all times. Here you can see the layout of the whole carriage as seen as my phone wants to focus on it. You have two levels, and only on the upper level it is possible to connect between two carriages. The second class here is in a 2-2 configuration and as well pretty comfortable.
Descendre, assurez-vous de ne rien oublier à votre place. Afin de faciliter la suite de votre voyage, nous nous tiendrons sur le quai à votre disposition. Nous vous remercions d'avoir choisi TGV Lyria pour votre voyage et nous vous souhaitons une bonne soirée.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will be arriving at Basel, where this train terminates. Please make sure you have all your belongings with you as you leave the train. Should you need any assistance in continuing your journey, we will be available on the platform. Thank you for travelling with TGV Lyria today, and we wish you a very pleasant evening.
So, we are right now here in Basel. This is the last changing point inside of Switzerland, and then we are continuing back to Germany. So, hello everybody from Basel. We arrived with the TGV that you can see behind me from Zurich airport, and we have now about an hour of layover here. That means I'm going to find some food now. Well, what can I say about the journey from Zurich to Basel? If you're looking for good scenery, it's pretty much not the best option to go from, because it's a pretty industrial area, a lot of companies, a lot of cities you go through, and not the most beautiful ones. As a fact, as I was entering here to Basel, I was quite reminded about entering into Paris Gare du Nord because all of the graffiti. But the train was a cool thing to do or be on, because this one is not seen in Munich since the beginning of this pandemic. So it is nice to be on it once again after about 6 years. So now let's find something to eat here in Basel main station, and after a while I'm going to continue on with another high-speed train. I hope you tag along. So, this TGV Lyria is a double-stack train, so a double-decker, if you might say. It has two levels. So on the bottom line, you have just like a small compartment, and on the upper level, you can also go between all the carriages. So this is quite a cool thing, and it's the only high-speed train that I know of inside of Europe that has this cool feature. So, as I was telling you earlier, I'm now going to find something to eat, as we have about an hour layover here. So let's continue our journey.